back to Tennis Gaming Arena. Today we've got live sim on AO Tennis 2 between Paula Badosa versus Yulia Putintseva, round of 128 at Indian Wells 2026. Badosa brings heavy spin power off both wings and loves dictating with the forehand. Putintseva is pure disruption, speed, angles, and constant pressure that turns simple holds into drama. Stay locked in. I'll keep it interactive with quick calls like deuce or no deuce, hold or break, as the match momentum shifts.
Love 15. Love 30. Forty 30. Deuce.
Putintseva breaks after deuce. She leads 1-0. Early shock and early nerves. Paula reaches 40 but can't shut the door. And Putintseva does what she does best, drags the game into discomfort and steals the big points. First question for you. Does Putintseva back this up with a calm hold, or does Badosa answer instantly and break right back to reset the set?
Love 15. Love 40.
Badosa breaks to love, score 1-1. That is the perfect response, no points for Yulia. Just clean returning and immediate control from Badosa. When Paula plays first strike tennis, Putintseva's scrambling becomes less effective because she never gets time to set traps. Now the key is consolidation. Do you think Badosa holds cleanly next, or does Putintseva force another deuce battle and keep the chaos going?
Love 15. Thank you. $15 all. $30-15. all. Forty 30.
Badosa holds, she leads 2-1. Putintseva reaches 30. So the pressure is still there, but Badosa steadies with heavier depth and a calmer tempo. This is where Paula is dangerous in Indian Wells conditions. She can lean on you with weight of shot until the short ball appears. Quick call. Will Putintseva hold her next service game comfortably, or will Badosa's return pressure create another break chance?
Love. Thank you. Love. Out. 40-15.
Putintseva holds, score 2-2, Badosa only gets to 15. And that's a smart hold from Putintseva shorter points, fewer risks, and no letting Paula start a forehand rhythm. If Yulia keeps service games tidy, she can keep poking at Badosa's patience. Question: does Badosa respond with a stronghold to stay in front, or does Putintseva drag her into another tight 40-deuce situation?
30 love. Love. 40-15.
Badosa holds. She leads 3-2. Putintseva gets to 30 again. But Badosa closes without needing deuce, which is a good sign. She's solving the problem earlier in games. You can feel Paula trying to keep rallies on her forehand turns and not let Putintseva pull her into awkward court positions. Prediction time. Will Badosa break in the next game and create separation, or does Putintseva hold and keep this set on a knife edge?
Putintseva is challenging the call on the left near sideline. The ball was called out. Putintseva has 2 challenges remaining. Love 15. Quiet, please. Love 30.
Out.
15-40. Thank you.
Forward. Out.
Badosa breaks. She leads for 2-2. Big swing Putintseva reaches 30, but Badosa still takes the break. And now the set tilts toward Paula's power and control. This is where Putintseva gets dangerous, though, because she hates being behind and often spikes intensity. Badosa serves next to consolidate. Your call. Clean hold 2-5-2-2, or does Putintseva force deuce pressure and keep the comeback door open?
Love 15.
Out.
15 all. Thirty 15.
Four. Out.
40 15.
Badosa holds. She leads 5-2. Putintseva only 2-15. And that is textbook consolidation. Paula protects the break lead and keeps the set on schedule. The longer this goes, the more Putintseva must gamble on return, and that can give Badosa even more control. Now Putintseva is serving to stay in the set. Question: do we see a tight hold with deuce danger, or does Badosa smell the finish and break again to close set 1?
Love 15. Love 30.
Badosa wins the game to take set 1. She wins the set 6-2. That's a ruthless close. Putintseva gets nothing on the scoreboard in the final game. And Badosa turns a shaky first service game into total command. Set story. Once Paula broke back, her weight of shot started deciding the rallies, and Putintseva couldn't keep forcing chaos. Kick reset. Can Putintseva respond early in set 2, or does Badosa keep rolling?
Quiet, please. Love. Love.
Badosa holds to love. She leads 1-0. Perfect start to the second set, no points for Putintseva. And it tells you Badosa's confidence is now high. When Paula holds this cleanly, she can swing freely on return and put maximum pressure on every Putintseva service game. Now Yulia serves under immediate stress. Prediction. Does Badosa break again quickly, or does Putintseva finally find a steadier hold to slow the match down?
Love 15. All.
Oh!
15-40.
Badosa breaks, she leads to 2-0. Putintseva only reaches 15 and still loses the game. Badosa is reading everything early and taking time away before Yulia can use angles and disruption. This is dominance through returning, and it's making Putintseva press. Now, Badosa serves to consolidate again. Your call. Another calm hold. Or does Putintseva force this into deuce and get her first real look at a break?
30 love. Love.
Out.
40-15. Thank you.
Float.
Badosa holds. She leads 3-0. Putintseva gets to 15. But Badosa stays composed and keeps service game short, which is the worst thing for a counterpunch disruptor. Paula's patterns are clear heavy to the corners, then finish when the ball sits up. Putintseva needs something dramatic now. Question: can she hold her next service game under pressure, or does Badosa break again and turn this into a straight line finish?
Float.
Love 15. Love 30. $15.40. $30.40.
Badosa breaks. She leads 4-0. Yulia reaches 30, but can't escape. Badosa keeps returning deep, then punishes the short ball with controlled aggression. At 4-0, this is turning into a statement performance, especially after that nervy opening game of the match. Now Badosa serves with full control. Prediction: does she hold quickly for 5-0, or does Putintseva finally drag her into a deuce battle and show some late resistance?
Quiet, please. Love. Let first serve.
Whoa! Out!
40-15.
Whoa!
Badosa holds. She leads 5-0, Putintseva only 2-15. And Badosa is not giving her any oxygen, no loose games, no cheap errors, just clean execution. The match now is in closing mode, and the only question is how sharp the finish will be. Putintseva serves to avoid the bagel set. Your call. Can she force deuce and at least make this a fight, or does Badosa break again and end it right here?
Whoa!
Love 15.
Whoa!
Love 40.
Fault! Fault!
Badosa breaks, she wins set 2, 6-0, and wins the match 2-0. Putintseva only gets to 15, and Badosa completes a brutal second set with constant return pressure and calm service holds. After the early wobble, Paula took full control and never let Yulia's disruption settle in. Final question for viewers: was the turning point the love break in set 1, or the way Badosa started set 2 with zero drama?